Welcome to English Tea Time.
In 1933, as in so many other seasons, Babe Ruth was the Sultan of SWAT. He was past his peak, but in the very first All-Star game, he came to bat with one man on and with poetic...
So here I am with my baseball and my glove. So we're going to talk about some of the terms of baseball. And we say glove, but we also say mitt. So you can talk about a baseball glove or a baseball mitt. And so these are leather, and it's bigger. It may look funny if you're not used to seeing it, but this is very normal for Americans. So it's bigger. You might think, why is the glove bigger? And it's bigger because a normal glove, because the ball, you want to catch the ball, what we call the pocket. The ball goes into the pocket right there and you catch it, okay? If the ball hits here, it could hurt because the ball, let's talk about the ball a minute. The ball is hard, it's not soft. I'm squeezing it, you can't move it. I can't push it in, it's not soft. It's hard like a rock, really. But it is leather, but it's very hard. So it could be dangerous and hurt you if it hit you. So the glove is made of leather, and you want to catch it in this pocket, right? So here are the words you learned, right? Glove, mitt, pocket, all right? Play it as a sport, like an official sport. You can play, we say, a game of catch. So it would be like in football or soccer, doing pass, or a game of pass, where you're just gonna pass the ball back and forth. So I was gonna show you and demonstrate you, we throw the ball back and forth, but it's called a game of catch. So on the ball you'll notice that there are some, we call them threads or seams, and you wanna hold the ball either across the seams this way or across the seams this way with two fingers. And that's the way you throw a baseball. Right, so now we're going to demonstrate a game of catch. Okay? I already have enough material.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm going to throw it to Elijah here. And you see how I caught it? Right in the pocket? This may look easy, but this comes after years and years of practice. So in order to play catch, you need a ball, a glove, and two people. That's it. And a place to do it. So I'm willing to talk about some idioms or sayings from baseball that are part of normal English speech, especially, I guess, American English. So, they come from baseball, and you wouldn't know what they mean unless you understand baseball terms. So, the first one is, in baseball, the best thing you can do is a home run.
Seasons, Babe Ruth was the Sultan of SWAT. He was past his peak, but in the very first All-Star game, he came to bat with one man on and with poetic justice pulled a home run to provide the winning margin.
All right, so in business, or sometimes you would say, if you had an important meeting or something, and they say, how did it go? And he said, it was a home run. That means it was really, really good. Another saying is, right off the bat, which means every American will know what that means. But if you think of the words right off the bat and you don't know baseball, you don't know what that means, it means something happened immediately. Because in baseball you have a bat, you swing and hit the ball, and it comes off the bat really fast. So if something was to happen quickly, or right off the bat, it happened right away. So, another baseball saying would be balk, B-A-L-K. And again, if you don't know baseball, you wouldn't understand what this means. But this is a balk in baseball. When the pitcher is going to throw the ball, when he stops, that's illegal. It's like a foul. So that's called a balk. And so we say this just as the meaning that somebody was going to do something and they got scared and stopped. That's a balk. You know, did he buy the car? Well, he balked. It means he didn't do it. All right, so another saying from baseball is in the ballpark. All right, and this is just, a ballpark is a stadium where the baseball games are played. But to say something's in the ballpark means it's in a price range. So like if you're looking to buy a house or a car and you want to know the price range, you would say, is it in the ballpark? So meaning, is it in this range that I'm looking for? All right, and another one would be strikeout or struck out. So the batter is hitting the ball, and if he swings and misses, he strikes out. He doesn't hit the ball 3 times. If he misses 3 times, he strikes out. So this is also part of American vernacular. If you strike out, it means I wasn't successful. So if I went to an interview for a job, I might say I struck out if I didn't hit a home run. Right? If I didn't do well, then I struck out.